It's really easy to be like, I want to do everything. I can't rest. I gotta take advantage of these 3 weeks. But at the same time, if your body breaks down, the first 3 days because you're not sleeping, you're not eating right, or whatever, then what's the point? I feel ready for next week, and who knows, maybe next week it'll be the same thing. Monday through Wednesday it'll be really painful, and then Thursday, Friday hopefully will be better, but we'll see. If you guys want to see the combinations, I posted them on my Instagram, so check it out in the description box below. I'll put down some links. Camera thought of the day. Did not think this one through yet. I've gone to almost all the classes at this point in the 2 periods that I work. Next week, I think I'm gonna try and go and take pictures of the other classes just one day. I do think that's important, and I'm really interested too to just see what the other classes are doing. For the 2 periods that I've been working, I have to figure out what to do to keep it interesting and new for me, and so people aren't seeing basically the same things over and over again. So now my challenge is, how do I capture the classes or things going on in the festival in a new way so whoever's seeing the pictures doesn't get bored, and so I don't get bored. That's actually been starting to happen now. I get to the last period and I'm like, do I really need to go? Because it's gonna look more or less the same. So that's an interesting challenge for myself that I have not figured out yet. Hopefully by next week, I'll have an answer for you guys. Every night now, well, not every night, but recently we've been hanging out in the lounge at night, complaining and talking about the day went while I edit. We're all starving right now, so Maggie is ordering us pizza. Where are we getting pizza from?
Pizza Hut.
Yay, because everywhere else is closed. Because it's 10:30 on a Friday night. And there's Phoebe. And earlier, Hannah and Fern were here too. I'm almost done editing the pictures from around town. Pizza's here, yeah!
Wow!
Oh. Alright, what's up? So it's Saturday. That's not how I want to start this. I don't know how to start these things. It's always so awkward. I don't know how to say it, like, Alright. Anyways, let's see, dance thought of the day. This is actually yesterday's, because I realized what I was saying yesterday is more applicable for today, because we're actually resting and we're not doing any dancing. So I guess recap of the day, I've literally been editing and eating. That's about it. Yeah, great. And now I'm hanging out with Maggie in the lounge in our house, as you can see. Still editing. We are waiting for the dance party tonight to happen because we already saw the show last night. Dance thought for yesterday, I guess. Always being willing to try things in class. We were partnering up with people, and there's this lady who's taking the class, and she's been going to the festival for the past 31 years, I think she said. And keep in mind, the festival's been going on for 35 years. This is the 35th anniversary, so she's been around for a while. And I think a lot of people in my class, especially some of the younger people, avoid interacting with her or avoid partnering with her because they feel like she's going to hold them back. I was talking to her before class, and so we just kept on, sticking together throughout class, and she was going off. Like, we started doing across the floor stuff, partnering, and she was like rolling, she was throwing herself around. I was like, holy crap, like, don't kill yourself, be careful. Like, it was crazy. Yeah, just don't judge a book by its cover, try new things. I was totally ready to have a slower across the floor, and that would have been great too, but she went for it, and so I went with it, and it was a lot of fun. So if you're ever in class, I just encourage you all to try something new and just be open to it. Photo thought. Clear and Sweet, which is the show that Zoe and Juniper, they are performing this weekend. Actually, the show started 2 minutes ago. I took pictures for them on Thursday, and they have these beautiful floor projections and this, like a, how would you describe it? It's like a hanging thread installation circle thing.
I don't know how to.
It's like a circle of like really thin threads, but they're close enough that it creates a solid enough surface for the projections to actually, like, you can see them. So it's really cool. But projectors are funny, and they have their own weird white balance. For those of you that don't know what white balance is, basically every source of light has a different color temperature. So some lights are warmer than others, some have more of a green tint or a magenta tint, stuff like that. And so when you go into any scenario and you want to take pictures, you have to take into account the color temperature, because that can make things look very unnatural if you have the wrong temperature setting. Well, projectors are totally... Oh, and here's one of the pictures that I edited. Boom. Anyways, thanks. But anyways, projectors have like their own white balance and they're all different even if it's the same model. And I'm not sure if it's like my shutter speed or what, but at some moments I'll take the picture and I'll look at the back of the screen and the color is totally not what it looks like to the human eye. And technically that's like, I guess what the true color is, but that's not what we see. And so when I'm editing, it looks totally wrong. Like a yellow will be deep purple and I have no idea how to edit it to fix it other than turn it black and white. So that's something I am working on and researching and trying to fix. And since Maggie's here, she's going to give a dance thought. So Maggie, what is your dance thought for today?
Well, I guess for yesterday as well. I'm recovering from a shoulder injury, so I had to sit out of my Modern 5 class with Claudia. And it was really hard to watch because I wanted to be up there and dance, but another person, Rui, was sitting out with me and we were having a conversation about what we were observing, and I think realizing that as much as we want to dance and be active, it's really important to observe and look from the outside and really think about how others are approaching the movement or the choreography, and really observing the concepts versus like feeling it in your body is just as important. So that's what I've been thinking about. I hope to apply starting next week, so in the future.
Cool. Thanks for sharing. So yeah, we're both editing right now. She's looking for music. I'm doing pictures. And I think we might both take a nap. We're both tired. I'm doing a headshot session with Fernando here, who is one of the office interns. And we got Maggie just chilling with us.
The brownies!
Just finished headshots. Now we're gonna go dance! Where's Maggie? Oh. Where's Maggie? I went like this. I couldn't see you because you were bent over.